as I said, I was initially thinking it might be a good idea to get everyone's armor class as high as possible, but seeing how the indoor areas, for example, work, and since we can tactically reposition our forces here, it might be more sensible to make a tank character, so to speak, so one that has as many hit points as possible and as high AC as possible. So at least we had one character to put there to take all the damage and hard hits, and who has a good chance to survive them. Because if we spread our resources evenly, we'll likely end up in a situation where no one can take the hits and can go there and take the damage. So one takes the damage, others try to avoid it, stay back, use ranged weapons, use spells, that sort of thing. And since in the indoor maps, I think who takes damage is based on where the enemy is attacking. So as long, for example, enemies coming from the front will only damage the front person as long as he's alive, and then another comes to the front. Enemies attacking from the side will attack the female priest and the elf based on which side they attack. I'm not sure which side is which. And enemies who attacked from the rear will attack the male priest, in this formation at least. But enemies coming from the front is the most common occurrence, so even in that it would be much better to just have one strong, heavily armored character at the front. Sort of put all your heavy armor at the front and try to keep your enemy there. I'm just, at least I'm guessing it will work well against melee and normal when throwing enemies. But if we'll encounter things like who have special abilities like breathe fire and something like that damage everyone, that's another story. But with their armor class, high armor class isn't going to protect us anyway. Everyone is going to get affected, no matter what their armor class is. That's where saving throws come into play, but we can't see them. I have no recollection how the saving throws go in these old D&D games. Basically, it's a roll of a die, and if we do badly, we're likely going to die. Okay, I'm so glad to see you all again. People here are becoming edgy. It seems that all they do is bicker and snap. Even our well-mannered Duke seems a bit paranoid. Perhaps it is this infernal sun, or the feeling of imprisonment in this strange valley. I do hope you will find some allies soon. It may be just what the people need to lift their spirits. The artifacts from the Beastmen are patterned from items made by an ancient race known as the Askans. Yeah, that's a terrible name. Or maybe I'm just pronouncing it wrong. That's likely possible. It's amazing that art lost for centuries has remained unchanged in the Beastman culture. The creatures you describe are long extinct outside this valley. I feel like we're in a giant museum. I have an item that may help you past the tangled vines you found in the Beastman caves. Okay. It is a withered vine that repels normal vines. I only have one, so guard well. Please hurry, I fear we haven't much time. I heard there's a passage beyond the flames. Have you looked there? Yes, I looked and I died almost. Let's see what the Duke says. It's good that you have found a passage to another realm. Perhaps there you will find the aid I sent you for. Tarry no longer. You must make haste if you are to carry out your charter. I expect you to return with an army to aid me. That's a bit optimistic. I'm afraid the people plan to revolt. Beware of what that scheming Marmillion. I do not trust anyone anymore. Okay, people are coming a bit paranoid, don't you think? I know this is a strange land and all, but 5 minutes ago we were fighting against goblin hordes for our very survival, and now we're suspecting our closest advisors of treason. That's not normal. I think we'll sell the spears, because we already have a magical weapon. And I don't think the clerics can use magical swords. Anyway, can't sell. I tried to sell the quest item. That's great. That's lovely. Yeah. Oh, what can we buy here? Yeah, I think the equipment is quest related. Everyone will get a shield. And I hope we can use them. Yeah, our armor class is much better now. So we can sell their armors away. Okay, things are looking much better. God damn it. Much better now. We have thousands of gold. We have thousands of gold and starting to get decent equipment. Just going to quickly see the spells. Let's try this. Okay, so there is a quick travel option, but it costs money. And a lot of money. 1,000 gold pieces. That's insane. Magic missile. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna end it here for now. Maybe do some testing with the spells next time. But that's for next time. See you then.